Guess we're okay now. Go for it.
What's chalk picture? That's good enough.
This is when I turn.
Let's see it. Yeah, just step back a little bit. Try that. Try it.
Well, welcome everyone to our session 1, Breeding Showmanship. Our judge today is Miles Shout, residing in Yukon, Oklahoma, where he serves as the Yukon Cattle Manager for Express Ranches. He and his wife, Amy, have 3 children, Madison, Maddox, and Mason. All 3 are actively involved in FFA and exhibit livestock across Oklahoma, as well as numerous national and livestock shows. Miles has been extremely fortunate to evaluate cattle throughout the United States and Canada, including the National Western Stock Show, Cattlemen's Congress, Kansas City, numerous junior and national events, state fairs, and jackpot shows. These opportunities have allowed him to work with outstanding cattle producers, exhibitors, and industry leaders while gaining valuable experience across all sectors of the industry. A strong supporter of youth livestock programs, Miles is passionate about helping young people develop the skills, work ethic, and character that come from exhibiting livestock. He believes the livestock industry provides invaluable life lessons and opportunities that extend far beyond the show ring. It is both gratifying and humbling to be given the opportunity to attend this show and evaluate such a tremendous set of cattle and exhibitors here at the Ohio State Fair. Miles would like to thank the exhibitors, families, advisors, volunteers, and fair officials for all of their hard work and dedication in making this event possible. Let's give a big round of applause and welcome our Judge Miles Shout. Our sponsor today for our 18-year-old Session 1 breeding showman is Buckeye Beef Boosters. Thank you to the Buckeye Beef Boosters for your sponsorship. Also, a big thank you to our ring sponsor, Ringside Live. They are the sponsor of our live stream. All the shows this week, they are the sponsor of our live stream. So, big round of applause for Ringside Live. Again, thank you to Buckeye Beef Boosters, your 18-year-old breeding Session 1's Showmanship sponsors. Thank you to Buckeye Beef Boosters.
Well, we fired right up here into the senior division, the 18-year-olds, and I think we got from top to bottom, it's an incredible set. So let's go ahead and put our hands together and congratulate every one of these kids that came out here today. We've got three individuals up here on the front side, and for me, they kind of separated themselves from just total ring awareness and balance and symmetry that they put into their calf, and their ring presence is absolutely amazing. They're polished, they're shined up, and from that standpoint, it kind of moves them up to the top. For me, I think I'm going to go ahead and start and just talk a couple of these. I think the young lady up front here, her ring presence is incredible. She gets 100 out of that heifer every time she grabs the lead. She's high tying when she stops. She got that back leg just positioned perfectly every time. She's well aware of what's going on, where everything's at, and what's happening out here. The young gal with the Hereford heifer does an incredible job. She's another one that's very polished as far as the way she handles herself, her ring presence and pizzazz. You got to admire that about her. She's another one that just steps it up when she steps in the ring. Her heifer never has a bad moment, and she's well aware of what she's got and how she needs to pull it together. The young lady standing in third right now, they're not placed, but for me, she's just kept itching up. Maybe her heifer, when she came in, her balance wasn't 100. That's kind of when she hit the surface, but she got it pulled together. She just kept pulling and coming up to the front and just gravitating to the upwards of this class. Then we got some others that are just separated from a few little different things. Weight distribution and at the surface is a big thing, but we got some kids that really keeps them really good looking, high tying, pulls them together, always aware of what's going on. So I'm going to go out here. We're going to congratulate some winners. But once again, let's put our hands together and congratulate these kids.
Attention in the barn, attention in the barn. We are aware that the microphone and the announcements might not be making it out to the viaduct, so bear with us. Be sure to check the band app for all the show updates. We might have to go a little old school here, so just please pay attention to the classes as they come out, and we don't want you to miss your classes, that's for sure. So be sure to get on the band app. All the updates will be posted on there. Again, the microphone may not be working in the viaduct. We are working to get that fixed as soon as possible, so just be sure to check the band app, check with us up here at the front desk, and we want to make sure we get you to all your classes. Thank you. Last call for 17-year-old showman. Your class is about to begin for 17-year-old showman. Please make it to the makeup ring if you haven't done so already. We have your back tags for the open show, Hereford and Angus, up here at the announcer's table. If you would like to come get your back tags for the open show, Hereford and Angus shows, come to the announcer's desk and you can come and get your back tags. Thank you to Buckeye Beef Boosters for your sponsorship of the 17-year-old breeding Session 1 Showmanship. Thank you, Buckeye Beef Boosters. Thank you to our friend of the show broadcast for all shows sponsorship. That is Winnegarter and Klingeman Show Cattle. They are the sponsor of your friend of the show broadcast for all shows this week. Thank you to Winnegarter and Klingeman Show Cattle. First call for 16-year-old showman to the makeup arena. First call, 16-year-old showman to the makeup arena. Our Ohio Hereford Junior Princess, Aria Eddy, is here today from Jewett, Ohio. She is the daughter of Jason and Casey Eddy, and Aria will be handing out awards today throughout our show. Also in attendance is Ohio Hereford Queen Emma Lewis from Litchfield, Ohio. She is the daughter of Dawn Handrosh and Stephen Lewis. Thank you to our Ohio Hereford Junior Princess and Ohio Hereford Queen for being here today. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. A big thank you to our makeup ring sponsor, Walton Realty. Thank you, Walton Realty, for sponsoring the makeup ring here at the Ohio State Fair. Final call for 16-year-old showman to the makeup arena. We are missing Carter McConnell. 16-year-old showman Carter McConnell to the makeup arena. If we could get all of the top 10 senior 18-year-old showmen to the backdrop for a picture. 18-year-old showman, top 10, please report to the backdrop for a picture. And for the 18-year-old showman that had banners, please bring your banner with you to the backdrop. Thank you to Umbarger Show Feeds for sponsoring the Upper Ring 6x12 banner. Thank you, Umbarger Show Feeds. Thank you to our 17-year-old Market Beef Showmanship sponsor, Buckeye Beef Boosters. Excuse me, Session 1 breeding. Thank you. Again, if we could get our top 10 18-year-old senior showmen to the backdrop for a picture. If you earned a banner, please bring your banner with you. Again, 18-year-old senior showmen, top 10 from the first class, please report to the backdrop for a picture.
As we get back out here in the to top off our 17-year-olds, we got another set of kids from top to bottom. I mean, we're getting picked or cutting some fine hairs, and the differences are pretty minimal, but they want it placed from top to bottom, and I'm going to stand out here a little longer and make sure that I get where I want to be. But I think we got three young kids out here on the top end of this deal that, once again, they're getting it all out of them. This is a team sport. It's you and your calf, you and your heifer, and it's kind of came down a little bit on that standpoint. And the young man up here on the front right now, he never had a bad moment once he stepped in the ring. He was on point. His presentation was incredible. He always had her put into place. Maybe got a little big on his circle when he came back around this last time, but once again, that's getting pretty nitpicky. The young lady standing here in second right now in the pink shirt, she's one that was, her heifer was a little worked up when she came in, but she kind of bonded and pulled everything together and regained her composure and kept everything calm, cool, and collected. And you can really see that when she got back out here towards the end. The young lady in the ponytail standing here with the bigger, stouter heifer, once again, another gal that just got it all out of her. The presentation's incredible. Her ring presence is polished and shined up, and you sure got to admire that about her. She's one that got 100% out of this heifer from start to finish. So with that said, I think we got three individuals standing up here on the top end that can rival a lot of competition. I'm going to go out here and congratulate your winners. Let's put our hands together and congratulate every one of these kids.
For every group, reminder for the top 10 to stay at the backdrop for a picture. All the top 10 winners from each division, please be sure to stay at the backdrop for a quick picture. Just you and your banner, no animals at the backdrop. We just would like to get a picture of all the top 10 showmen from each division in the backdrop for a picture. Just you and your banner. Our judge today is Miles Shout, residing in Yukon, Oklahoma, where he serves as the Yukon cattle manager for Express Ranches. He and his wife, Amy, have 3 children, Madison, Maddox, and Mason. All 3 are actively involved in FFA and exhibit livestock across Oklahoma, as well as at numerous national livestock shows. Miles has been extremely fortunate to evaluate cattle throughout the United States and Canada, including the National Western Stock Show, Cattlemen's Congress, Kansas City, numerous junior and national events, state fairs, and jackpot shows. These opportunities have allowed him to work with outstanding cattle producers, exhibitors, and industry leaders while gaining valuable experience across all sectors of the industry. A strong supporter of youth livestock programs, Miles is passionate about helping young people develop the skills, work ethic, and character that come from exhibiting livestock. He believes the livestock industry provides invaluable life lessons and opportunities that extend far beyond the show ring. It is both gratifying and humbling to be given the opportunity to attend this show and evaluate such a tremendous set of cattle exhibitors here at the Ohio State Fair. Miles would like to thank the exhibitors, families, advisors, volunteers, and fair officials for all of their hard work and dedication in making this event possible. Let's give a round of applause and welcome our judge here for the Session 1 Showmanship, Miles Shout. Attention, if you are a 17-year-old showman, we need you at the backdrop for a picture. We still need a few of you to come up here at the backdrop. If you are a 17-year-old showman, please report to the backdrop for a picture. Results from our 17-year-old showmanship. In first place, Whitney Emmerling. In second place, Lance Brinksnyder. In third place, Margaret Davis. In fourth place, Elena Beal. In fifth place, Kylie Holman. In sixth place, Porter Beck. In seventh place, Gage Hall. And in eighth place, Tessa Meyer. Congratulations to all of our 17-year-old showmen. Attention in the barns, we need Porter Beck to report to the backdrop for a picture. Porter Beck, please report to the backdrop for a picture. This is first call for 15-year-old showman to the makeup ring. First call, 15-year-old showman to the makeup ring. Thank you to Cush Farms. They are the sponsor of our 16-year-old breeding Session 1 Showmanship. Thank you to Cush Farms. A big thank you to Lindy's Livestock Photos. They are the sponsor this year for the Upper Ring 6x12 bander. Lindy's Livestock Photos, thank you for your support in the Ohio State Fair beef shows. Kate Liggett, please report to the backdrop immediately. Kate Liggett, please report to the backdrop immediately. Thank you. Results from your Class 1 18-year-old showman. In first place, Carly Sanders. In second place, Delaney Chester. In third place, Sadie Moore. In fourth place, Gus Wilt. In fifth place, Cadence Conley. In sixth place, Claire Hahn. In seventh place, Cooper Hunt. In eighth place, Kate Liggett. In ninth place, Sofia Stitzline. And in 10th place, Blake Hansworth. Congratulations to all of our 18-year-old top 10 showmen. Second call, 15-year-old showman to the makeup arena. Second call, 15-year-old showman to the makeup arena.
Well, as you look around ringside, I got to compliment a lot of the young kids up here and paying attention and seeing what's going on and what they got to do to kick it up in their division. So let's put our hands together and not just congratulate everyone out here, but the kids standing ringside that are being students of the business. Once again, I kept 3 individuals up here on the top side, and all 3 of them do an incredible job. And this young lady up front, she just has her heifer striking at all moments. She gives her that wild look, and her presentation's off the charts. So she's one up here that's in contention and does an awesome job. The young gal standing in 2 with the bald face heifer right now is just so balanced and so calm, cool, and collected out here. She gets everything out of this heifer, and so I got to compliment her on that. She does a fabulous job, and it doesn't go unnoticed. The young man in the purple shirt, he's another young guy out here that's just done awesome. His heifer never struck a bad pose. He's well aware of what's going on, ring surroundings, and what's happening and where he needs to be with his animals. So I compliment all 3 of these, and all the way down once again an awesome set of kids, and let's get you a couple winners up here on the top side. Let's put our hands together and let them know what we think about them.
Remember, if you are a showman after your classes, please report with your banner and yourself to the backdrop for a picture after every showmanship class. Please report to the backdrop for a picture. No animals at the backdrop, just yourself and the banner. Thank you. A big thank you to our 15-year-old Session 1 breeding showmanship sponsor, Buckeye Beef Boosters. Also, a big thank you to the sponsor of our live stream that is live streamed coast to coast, courtesy of Ringside Live. Thank you to Ringside Live for your support. First call, second heat, 15-year-old showman. First call, second heat of your 15-year-old showman to the makeup arena. Results from our 16-year-old showmanship. In first place, Caden Roberts from Guernsey County. In second place, Ella Reed from Perry County. In third place, Haley Cornett from Highland County. In fourth place, Braylee Hosworth from Ross County. In fifth place, Zane Zweifel from Sandusky County. In sixth place, Reagan Witten from Washington County. In seventh place, Lee Morrow from Miami County. And rounding out our 16-year-olds, Garrett Lou Allen from Muskingum County. Congratulations to all of our 16-year-old showmen. Second call, heat 2 of your 15-year-old showman. Second call, second heat of your 15-year-old showman to the makeup arena. A big thank you to our show ring banner 2x6 sponsor, Fennig Show Cattle. Again, if you've not done so already, please be sure to check the band app for all of your latest updates. Be sure to check the band app or ask questions up here at the announcer's desk for all the show order and updates. Again, if you would like your back tags for the Hereford and Angus Open Show, they are up here at the announcer's desk. Thank you.
Well, on heat one, going to go ahead and bring these 5 young individuals back out here, and we'll see how they stack up against the ones coming out in the next heat. But once again, put our hands together and congratulate every one of the exhibitors step foot in the ring. Congratulations, kids.
Again, once again, thank you to our 15-year-old breeding Session 1 Showmanship sponsors, Buckeye Beef Boosters. A big thank you to our Session 1 Junior Heifer Showmanship broadcast major sponsor, Trans Ova Genetics. First call, 14-year-old showman to the makeup ring. First call, 14-year-old showman to the makeup ring.
Down there. Our 13s have 2 weeks, and then the rest of them are just individual.
Thank you to our show ring 2x6 banner sponsor, HR Cattle Co.
Another highly competitive heat all the way from top to bottom, and like I said, it's just some minor differences. You get standing out here and kind of just let a little time wear on them, and just try to hope that, honestly, what you're doing is you're trying to hope one will slip up and let one kid just kind of get a nod. I mean, this thing is really, really tough and ultra competitive the whole way through. So let's go ahead and bring these 5 back for our finals, and let's put our hands together and congratulate every one of our exhibitors.
Again, thank you to our sponsor for the 15-year-olds here at Session 1 Showmanship, Buckeye Beef Boosters. Second call, 14-year-old showman to the makeup arena. Second call, 14-year-old showman to the makeup arena. Thank you to Trans Ova Genetics for the show ring banner sponsorship. Trans Ova Genetics, we appreciate your support. Attention in the barn, attention in the barn. Due to a couple of scratches in the 13-year-old showman division, there will now only be one class of 13-year-old showmen. Again, due to scratches, there was originally 2 heats. There is now only going to be one class of 13-year-old showmen. Attention in the barn. If we could get Alex Barth, 14-year-old showman, to the makeup ring. Your class is getting ready to begin. Alex Barth, please report to the makeup arena. Thank you. Third and final call for 14-year-old showman to the makeup ring. Third and final call, 14-year-old showman to the makeup arena. Just a reminder, if you are the winner of your age division, you will come back at the end for Supreme Overall Session 1 Champion. Again, if you are a winner in your age division, you will compete at the end of the show for a Supreme Overall Drive. If you're in need of your back number for the Angus or Hereford Open shows, they are up here at the announcer's desk. Thank you to Toussaint River Angus Farm for your show ring banner 2x6 sponsorship.
Absolute incredible 2 heats, and as we dive right back into this grand drive in this age category, I think we got 3 individuals up here on the top end that absolutely stunning. They got these things parked from the side, look incredible. They're for their age, I mean, they're getting old enough, they understand it, they see it, they've paid attention, and they're trying to replicate what the seniors have been doing, and my hat's off to them. I think we got a really, really tight competition. It's been like this the whole way, all the way down to the top 10 in this division. So let's put our hands together, congratulate every one of these young kids, and they've done an awesome job.
Again, if you are a showmanship winner, top 10, we will need you at the backdrop for a picture. Just you and your banner. Do not bring your animals, but the top 10 from each age division, we will need you at the backdrop for a picture. A big thank you to our 14-year-old breeding Session 1 showmanship sponsor, Buckeye Beef Boosters. Also, a thank you to our show ring banner 2x6 sponsor, Formula of Champions, powered by Kalmbach Feeds. Our judge today is Miles Shout from Yukon, Oklahoma, where he serves as the Yukon cattle manager for Express Ranches. He and his wife, Amy, have 3 children, Madison, Maddox, and Mason. All 3 are actively involved in FFA and exhibit livestock across Oklahoma, as well as numerous national livestock shows. Miles has been extremely fortunate to evaluate cattle throughout the United States and Canada, including at the National Western Stock Show, Cattlemen's Congress, Kansas City, numerous junior national events, state fairs, and jackpot shows. These opportunities have allowed him to work with outstanding cattle producers, exhibitors, and industry leaders while gaining valuable experience across all sectors of the industry. A strong supporter of youth livestock programs, Miles is passionate about helping young people develop the skills, work ethic, and character that come from exhibiting livestock. He believes that the livestock industry provides invaluable lessons and opportunities that extend far beyond the show ring. It is both gratifying and humbling to be given the opportunity to attend this show and evaluate such a tremendous set of cattle and exhibitors here at the Ohio State Fair. Miles would like to thank the exhibitors, families, advisors, volunteers, and fair officials for all of their hard work and dedication in making this event possible. Let's show some love to this year's judge today, Miles Shout. This is your first call if you are a 13-year-old showman. First call, 13-year-old showman to the makeup ring. Your results from your 15-year-old showmanship drive. In first place, Logan Davis from Gallia County. Second place, Piper Shepard from Henry County. In third place, Tanner Butcher from Hardin County. In fourth place, Lydia Smith from Fairfield County. In fifth place, Ella Elliott from Gallia County. In sixth place, Grace Segrist from Mercer County. In seventh place, Macy Stanley from Ross County. In eighth place, Abby Woolball from Wayne County. In ninth place, Lily Gaylor from Ottawa County. And in 10th place, Griffin Gaylor from Ottawa County. Congratulations to our top 10 showmen in the 15-year-old division. A big thank you to our Session 1 Junior Heifer Showmanship broadcast major sponsor, Trans Ova Genetics. Thank you to Buckeye Beef Boosters for sponsoring our 14-year-old showman here at the Session 1 show at the Ohio State Fair.
Maybe not as big a heat as we were, age division as we've had all day, but the quality sure runs deep all the way through. And we got a trio up here on the front end that, for me, kind of separated themselves up to the top just from a sheer presentation and just the wow factor that they bring to their calf and their person. And with that said, I think we got a pair of them that do really, really well. I think that their ring presence and awareness and just overall polishness of a showman of this age is incredible. So let's put our hands together again. Congratulate these kids that walk in the ring and give it to them for what they've done. Congratulations to every one of them.
First call, 12-year-old showman to the makeup ring. First call, 12-year-old showman to the makeup ring. These are Thank you to our sponsor for our 13-year-old breeding session 1 showmanship exhibitors, Buckeye Beef Boosters. And also a thank you to Ringside Live. They are the sponsor of our live stream this year, bringing us live stream throughout the whole United States. Thank you to Ringside Live for sponsoring the live stream here at the 2026 Ohio State Fair. Results from our 14-year-old showmanship division. In first place, Lily Owen from Williams County. Second place, Landon Moore from Fairfield County. In third place, Hadley Held from Licking County. In fourth place, Kayla Ayers from Muskingum County. In fifth place, Wyatt Llewellyn from Muskingum County. In sixth place, Riley Evanuk from Greene County. In seventh place, Clint Wilt from Fayette County. And rounding out our 14-year-old showman is Madison Young from Belmont County. Congratulations to all of our 14-year-old showmen. Second call, 12-year-old showman to the makeup ring. Second call, 12-year-old showman to the makeup ring. A big thank you to our show ring banner sponsor, North Central Veterinary Services, Sycamore Upper Sandusky Bucyrus. They are the sponsor of one of our show ring banners this year. Thank you for your support. If you haven't done so already, be sure to tune in to the Band app for all of the show updates.
I was looking at 13.
12-year-old showman Hayden Kaufman, please report to the makeup ring. Hayden Kaufman to the makeup ring. Your class is about to begin.
As it has all day, the quality of kids just keep coming, and their showmanship skills are second to none as a group. And so I compliment each and every one of these individuals out here. I think there's a couple of them up here on this upper end, left standing down here that just kind of excel in a few different areas, whether it's just overall presentation or just the wow factor that they add to their calf and to their heifer. These kids are doing an incredible job from top to bottom. And with that said, I think there's these three just kind of surfaced to the top for me out here in this contemporary group. I'm going to make one pass through, pick you first, second, and third. But once again, let's congratulate every one of these kids that stepped in the ring. They're doing an incredible job. Congratulations.
Just a reminder, if you are a top 10 winner in your showmanship division, please report to the backdrop without your animal, just your banner and yourself to the backdrop for a picture. A big thank you to our 12-year-old Breeding Session 1 Showmanship sponsor, Roosters Restaurant. And also a thank you to our friend of the show broadcast for all the shows, Winnegardner and Klingeman Show Cattle. If you are a winner from the 13-year-old age division, please report to the backdrop immediately for a picture. You do not need your animal, just yourself to the backdrop for a picture if you are a 13-year-old. Also a thank you to Trans-Ova Genetics. They are the major sponsor for this year's Session 1 Junior Heifer Showmanship broadcast. First call, 11-year-old Showman to the makeup ring. First call, 11-year-old Showman to the makeup ring. Results from your 13-year-old Showmanship division. In first place, Naomi Fenig from Mercer County. In second place, Callie Adderholt from Ashland County. In third place, Claire Adderholt from Ashland County. In fourth place, Luke Smith from Fairfield County. In fifth place, Harper Motts from Stark County. In sixth place, Harper Bennett from Sandusky County. In 7th place, Adeline Bowe from Tuscarawas County. In 8th place, Bryson Dean from Fayette County. And in 9th place, Tanner Osgard from Licking County. Congratulations to all of our 13-year-old showmanship winners. Second call, 11-year-old showman to the makeup ring. Second call, 11-year-old showman to the makeup ring. We have our Hereford royalty in attendance today. We have Ohio Hereford Junior Princess, Aria Eddy from Jewett, Ohio. She is the daughter of Jason and Casey Eddy. Joining her is Ohio Hereford Queen, Emma Lewis from Litchfield, Ohio. She is the daughter of Dawn Handros and Stephen Lewis. They will be handing out awards during today's show. Let's give our Hereford royalty a big round of applause. We are looking for 11-year-old showman Macy Miller as well as Addison Fenning. Please report to the show ring. 11-year-old showman Macy Miller and Addison Fenning, please report to the show ring. Your class is next in line. Thank you. Just a reminder, if you are a first place winner in your age division, you will come back at the end for a Supreme Overall Session 1 Champion Drive. Again, thank you to our 12-year-old Showmanship Session 1 exhibitor sponsor, Roosters Restaurant.
Another high-quality group of kids out here that came out here with the determination and wanting to succeed, and each and every one of them did that. We got a trio up here on the top end that they stepped in the ring, and they were fierce and highly competitive. They they got their job done at home. They worked on it time and time again, which can be said for a lot of all the kids we've seen out here today. But these three, especially out here in this class, showmanship's won at home. It's put day to day and 365 days a year. It's a long battle, long course, and it's not won overnight. And it sure ain't won unloading at the show and walking them in here. So with that said, I think we got a trio of them over here. It's really, really competitive. It's a really close placing. I'm going to pick you a couple winners up here, and we're going to see them back out here in the finals. So let's put our hands together, congratulate them, and let them know what you guys think of them.
Again, thank you to Ringside Live. They are the sponsor bringing us our live stream this year from coast to coast. We appreciate your support, and we hope you enjoy the live stream. Just a reminder, if you are a winner or just if you are a top 10 in your age division, please report to the backdrop for a photo. Just bring yourself and your banner and report to the backdrop for a quick photo right after your class is completed. A big thank you to Buckeye Beef Boosters for sponsoring the 11-year-old showman here at the Session 1 Breeding Showmanship. Thank you to Buckeye Beef Boosters. Our judge today is Miles Shout from Yukon, Oklahoma, where he serves as the Yukon cattle manager for Express Ranches. He and his wife, Amy, have 3 children, Madison, Maddox, and Mason. All 3 are actively involved in FFA and exhibit livestock across Oklahoma, as well as at numerous national livestock shows. Miles has been extremely fortunate to evaluate cattle throughout the United States and Canada, including the National Western Stock Show, Cattlemen's Congress, Kansas City, numerous junior and national events, state fairs, and jackpot shows. These opportunities have allowed him to work with outstanding cattle producers, exhibitors, and industry leaders while gaining valuable experience across all sectors of the industry. A strong supporter of youth livestock programs, Miles is passionate about helping young people develop the skills, work ethic, and character that come from exhibiting livestock. He believes that the livestock industry provides invaluable life lessons and opportunities that extend far beyond the show ring. It is both gratifying and humbling to be given the opportunity to attend this show and evaluate such a tremendous set of cattle and exhibitors here at the Ohio State Fair. Miles would like to thank the exhibitors, families, advisors, volunteers, and fair officials for all of their hard work and dedication in making this event possible. Let's give a big round of applause and welcome our judge for this year's Session 1 breeding show, Miles Shout. If you are a 10-year-old showman, this is your first call to the makeup ring. 10-year-old showman, first call, please report to the makeup ring. Results from our 12-year-old showmanship division. In first place, Kinsley Moore from Ottawa County. In second place, Kennelly Connolly from Champaign County. In third place, Tori Moffitt from Greene County. In fourth place, Evelyn Kidd from Washington County. In fifth place, Avery Young from Belmont County. In sixth place, Evelyn Johnson from Stark County. In seventh place, Quinn Roach from Holmes County. In eighth place, Curtis Evanuk from Greene County. And in ninth place, rounding out our 12-year-old showman, is William Van Horn from Morgan County. Congratulations to all of our 12-year-old showmen. A big thank you to our makeup ring sponsor this year, Walton Realty. Second call, 10-year-old showman to the makeup ring. Second call, 10-year-old showman, please report to the makeup ring. Just a reminder, if you need your back numbers for the Hereford and Angus Open shows, they are up here at the announcer's table. Back numbers for the Hereford and Angus shows are up here at the announcer's desk. Another thank you to our 11-year-old Session 1 Breeding Showmanship sponsor, Buckeye Beef Boosters. Third and final call, 10-year-old Showman to the makeup ring. Third and final call, we're looking for Adelie Prince, Gannon Suver, and Levi Milliken. 10-year-old Showman, please report to the makeup ring. A big thank you to Umbarger Show Feeds. They are the sponsor of the Upper South Ring banner this year. Thank you to Umbarger Show Feeds.
Well, the competition is highly fierce and competitive all the way through, and I'm not going to say nothing for a second on these three gals and this young lady coming out in fourth for a second, but I just want to start off by complimenting the young man with the straw hat. His heifer just sure didn't want to be out here, and he stayed hooked, he stayed determined, and he never quit. So I want to compliment him and his dedication. But with that said, I think we got a trio. There you go. I think we got another trio left up here on the front side, and I think there's just some minor differences between them, from a little weight distribution to just understanding and seeing it all. But we got some young gals with some big heifers, and they're getting it all out of them. Their presentation's 100, their form and presentation's 100, and they're getting it all out of these cattle. So let's put our hands together, congratulate the entire class, and we'll pick you a pair of champions of this age category.
Again, if you are a top 10 showmanship winner in your division, please report to the backdrop with just you and your banner for a picture. First call, 8 to 9-year-old showmanship to the makeup ring. First call, 8 to 9-year-old showman to the makeup ring. A big thank you to our 10-year-old Session 1 breeding showmanship sponsor, Buckeye Beef Boosters. We appreciate your support. A big thank you to your Upper South Ring Banner 6x12 sponsor, Lindy's Livestock Photos. Also a thank you to Trans Ova Genetics. They are your Session 1 Junior Heifer Showmanship broadcast major sponsor. Thank you to Trans Ova Genetics. If you are an 8 to 9-year-old showman, this is your second call to the makeup ring. Second call, 8 to 9-year-old showman to the makeup ring. Results are in from your 11-year-old showmanship division. In first place, Addison Fenig from Mercer County. In second place, Brooklyn Berry from Licking County. In third place, Macy Miller from Fairfield County. In fourth place, Annabelle Berry from Licking County. In fifth place, Natalie Adderholt from Ashland County. In sixth place, Avery Heimerl from Licking County. In seventh place, Coy Ellington from Stark County. In eighth place, Caroline Adams from Washington County. In ninth place, Trip Ostgard from Licking County. And in 10th place, Jace Van Horn from Morgan County. Congratulations to all of our 11-year-old showmen. A big thank you to Fenig Show Cattle. They are a sponsor this year for one of our show ring banners. Thank you to Fenig Show Cattle. A big thank you to HR Cattle Company. They are a show ring banner sponsor this year for the Session 1 breeding show here at the Ohio State Fair.
Another really good set of heifers out here and an awesome set of kids. And once again, the whole way through, we just a lot of quality in our showmanship skills and the level of detail and what these kids are seeing and presenting and offering out here today is incredible. For me, I think there's one young kid that's kind of separated off to himself, just maybe a little more advanced, and heifer is just dialed in and so ready to be out here in the ring. The young lady up here with the black heifer is going to be your champion. Congratulations.
Just a reminder, if you are a first place winner from your age division, we will have a supreme overall drive at the conclusion of the 8 to 9-year-old drive. Again, if you are a first place winner in your age division, you will be back in the supreme overall drive at the conclusion of the 8 to 9-year-old showmanship heat. Another thank you goes out to our show ring manor sponsor, Trans Ova Genetics. Our 9-year-old Breeding One sponsorship here in the Session 1 Showmanship is Greenfield Veterinary Clinic. Thank you for your support of your 9-year-old showman here at the Ohio State Fair. Your results from the 10-year-old showmanship division. In first place, Emily Jones from Licking County. In second place, Ben David Mears from Preble County. In third place, Kiera Moore from Ottawa County. In fourth place, Cameron Summerfield from Muskingum County. And in fifth place, Nathan Liston from Medina County. Congratulations to all of our 10-year-old showmanship competitors. good. It's just I have a bad sickness. I can't read my mom's writing. I can't read my dad's writing. I can read cursive pretty well. Yours is pretty good. I just want to make sure I got their names right. Thank you to Toussaint River Angus Farms for sponsoring one of our show ring banners. We appreciate your support. Just a reminder, if you are a first place winner, you will be competing for the Supreme Overall Showman at the conclusion of the class that's currently in the show ring, which is your 8 to 9-year-old showman. We will need 18-year-old Carly Sanders, 17-year-old Whitney Emmerling, 16-year-old Caden Roberts, 15-year-old Logan Davis, 14-year-old Lily Owens, 13-year-old Naomi Fenning, 12-year-old Kinsley Moore, 11-year-old winner Addison Fenning, and 10-year-old winner Emily Jones. If you heard your name just now, we will need you in the makeup ring as you will be showing next for the Supreme Overall Showmanship. Another show ring banner sponsor this year is Formula of Champions, powered by Kalmbach Feeds. Thank you to show ring banner sponsor North Central Veterinary Services, Sycamore, Upper Sandusky, Bucyrus. Another thank you to our 8 to 9-year-old Session 1 Showmanship breeding sponsor, Greenfield Veterinary Clinic. Just a reminder, if you need your back number for the Hereford or Angus Open shows, they are up here at the announcer's desk. Final call, if you are a Showmanship Division winner, you will show it in the Supreme Overall Showmanship Champion Drive at the conclusion of our current class that's in the ring, which is the 8 to 9-year-old showman. Final call, Showmanship Division winners to the makeup ring. Another thank you to Transova Genetics for sponsoring this Session 1 Junior Heifer Showmanship as a broadcast major sponsor.
Well, we're in Ohio, and I'll tell you what, this is right here is kind of like freshman signing day to see what your football team's going to be like the next 4 or 7 years, however many years they let them play. Because this is the future, ladies and gentlemen. This is the backbone and the future of the show calf industry in the state of Ohio. These are the kids that are going to be continuing down the road for every one of these families and organizations that they're hooked up with. So with that said, you're in really, really good hands because it's the whole way through. I mean, it's pretty close to feeding time, and I understand what some of these kids are dealing with, and they've stayed with it, and they're in control now. They got everything mellowed out, but the fundamentals are there. They know what they need to be doing. They know what their calf's supposed to look like. So the battle's done. The rest we can make up with on time and future. So with that said, I think we got a group of kids up on the front end of this, and I'll tell you what, they're just flat getting after it. Their cattle are parked. They are on point. These kids know what's going on. They know where everything is at in this ring, but ultimately they know what their animal's supposed to look like. So this is where we're at. I hate to do it, but we're going to have to pick you some we're going to have to place these. I don't exactly know how we're going to do it yet, but ultimately these kids are good. It's quality the whole way through, but let's put our hands together and congratulate every one of these kids and show them some appreciation after a long day.
Before the final drive starts, we're going to do a quick picture with just the showman and your banner. If you were a top 10 winner here in that last class of the 8 to 9-year-old showman, we're going to take a quick picture before the final drive begins. Just a final reminder, if you need your back number for the open shows in the Angus and Hereford Open divisions, we have those numbers up here at the announcer's desk. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Supreme Overall Showmanship Drive here at the Ohio State Fair, Session 1. Our 18-year-old winner from Highland County, welcome Carly Sanders. Our 17-year-old winner from Clark County, Whitney Emmerling. Our 16-year-old division winner from Guernsey County, Caden Roberts. Our 15-year-old winner from Gallia County, Logan Davis. Our 14-year-old winner from Williams County, Lily Owens. Our 13-year-old winner from Mercer County, Naomi Fenig. Our 12-year-old division winner from Ottawa County, Kinsley Moore. Our 11-year-old winner from Mercer County, give a warm welcome to Addison Fenig. Our 10-year-old showmanship winner from Licking County, let's welcome Emily Jones. And coming out of the last class, our 8 to 9-year-old winner, let's give a warm welcome to McCoy Klingeman from Allen County. In our results from our last class of our 8 to 9-year-old showmen, in first place, McCoy Klingman from Allen County. In second place, Owen Knopfsiger from Fulton County. In third place, Elise Fenning from Mercer County. In fourth place, Carly Kassler from Athens County. In fifth place, Chance Holly from Wood County. In sixth place, Emma Haar from Sandusky County. In seventh place, Claire Nichols from Wyandotte County. In eighth place, Lauren Mitch from Geauga County. In ninth place, Bellamy Allington from Stark County. And in 10th place, Piper Heel from Muskingum County. Congratulations to all of our 8 to 9-year-old showmen here at Session 1 of the Ohio State Fair. Our judge today for the 2026 Session 1 breeding show is Mr. Miles Shout from Yukon, Oklahoma, where he serves as the Yukon cattle manager for Express Ranches. He and his wife Amy have 3 children, Madison, Maddox, and Mason. All 3 are actively involved in FFA and exhibit livestock across Oklahoma, as well as numerous national livestock shows. Miles has been extremely fortunate to evaluate cattle throughout the United States and Canada, including the National Western Stock Show, Cattlemen's Congress, Kansas City, numerous junior and national events, state fairs, and jackpot shows. These opportunities have allowed him to work with outstanding cattle producers, exhibitors, and industry leaders while gaining valuable experience across all sectors of the industry. A strong supporter of youth livestock programs, Miles is passionate about helping young people develop the skills, work ethic, and character that come from exhibiting livestock. He believes the livestock industry provides invaluable life lessons and opportunities that extend far beyond the show ring. It is both gratifying and humbling to be given the opportunity to attend this show and evaluate such a tremendous set of cattle and exhibitors here at the 2026 Ohio State Fair. Miles would like to thank the exhibitors, families, advisors, volunteers, and fair officials for all of their hard work and dedication in making this livestock event possible. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, let's show some love for our judge this year, Miles Shout. Another thank you to our sponsor of the live stream this year, live streaming from coast to coast. That sponsor is Ringside Live. We appreciate your support of the live stream here at the 2026 Ohio State Fair Beef Shows.
As we get to the closeout of our showmanship of Session 1 here at the Ohio State Fair, I think it's only proper that everybody needs to acknowledge Kim and her crew and the volunteers, from the people that are here on day one to the ones that are lining them up. That's right. Put your hands together. Throughout the year, I get the privilege to help on a lot of different aspects of some shows, from the Congress to the Beef Expo to a few other deals in Oklahoma. And I'll tell you what, it's satisfying from a personal standpoint, because this is what I do. This is my life. This is 365 days a year, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. This is what my wife and I do in and out. From start to finish. It's what our kids are raised in, and that's where they're involved with every day. So I understand if we don't, whether it's Kim and her people, whoever it is that volunteers and puts their time in, it's not going to be here for us. And I hope everybody understands that, maybe gives a little more gratitude and cares just a little bit more, and understands that it's a thankless job, but it's got to be done, and she's the one and her crew are the ones that choose to do it. So y'all as a state fair need to be very, very gratitude and appreciative of that. But back to what we're here at from the showmanship standpoint. As I said, at the end of the 8 and 9-year-old age division, Ohio is safe for a long, long time. You got an outstanding set of junior exhibitors from top to bottom in every one of these classes. It was really, really nitpicky. The depth was incredible, though, from start to finish. And this is kind of the cream that rose to the top for me, right from the youngest kid right out in front of me all the way to the oldest one with the gal in the yellow shirt. So, and everywhere in between is so ultra competitive. But let's put our hands together. Let's congratulate every kid that came through the ring, and let's pick you a Supreme Champion Showman.
Congratulations to our 2026 Session 1 Supreme Overall Champion from Highland County, Carly Sanders.